Okay, we are back in Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we caught the Ralts, but now that I think about it, we never looked at its nature or anything. It's a Terra Fairy. Ooh, so that's not bad. It's a Synchronize, which you should know I prefer Trace myself. Overall, not too shabby. Mild. I'd prefer Modest to get rid of that attack stat since we don't really need to use that, but it is what it is, I guess. So I don't know if we're able to just hop the rails and go do whatever we want now, or we have to go forward a little bit further. More Lechonks. I think that's a spider that's hanging up there. Chirping made me excited that the bird I was looking for might be here, but I'm not seeing it. Full heal, Metal Claw, and Revive. So that Metal Claw is probably a big pickup. I just don't know if Sprigatito can use it or not. We don't really have much reason to use it just yet because we don't need to worry about any fairies to my knowledge. Another Swift. Combi. What is that? Burn heal. Is that the Scatterbug? Strudel. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It's not one of the ones I was hoping to get, but we'll just grab it just to find out more about it. Got some Strudel ink. Poison normal. Oh, this is evolves into the Graffiti Pokemon. Though usually a mellow Pokemon will sink its sharp poison-soaked front teeth into any that anger it, causing paralysis in the object of its ire. So Ralts' confusion would have made it short work of that, but I have to worry that the poison would hurt the fairy side of Ralts. Is that a Squilvet? Paralyze heal. So it's fighting something. A Squilvet. Typical Catman, has to assert dominance over everything in its vicinity. Bonsly is here too. Antidote. Heading to school. Got time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? Ruben the Janitor. Gulpin. So I believe that's a poison type. Now, there are glitches in the game where the Pokemon can fall through the ground. I'm hoping that's not something we encounter here, but you never really know. Safe trip, then. Wow. Janitor seems to pay more than student. Rossberry. Pokeball. Must not make joke. Didn't even see this thing down there. Since we already have a grass type, I really don't care about Sunkern. That's just a dog over there. There we go. So yeah, one of the biggest lies that Pokemon perpetrates is the fact that you can train a cat. The cat's just gonna do whatever it wants. It's up to you if you want to tag along on its adventure or not. There's Bonsley. Psyduck. Wooper. I wonder if we had a water Pokemon, if you could just cross the pond there for us. Another Swift. Swift just isn't really that good, I guess. Maybe you could throw the Pokemon across the pond, I don't know. Super Potion. I don't know if those are grass flying types exactly. Yeah, we haven't had any luck finding the ones that I want. Wrong bird. We ignored the kid with the 2 Pokemon, but I don't think he'd be worth our time. Guess this is it. Came to Mesogoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Challenged by Iker the Courier. Sent out Rookidee. We can't eat berries. Thing is, we don't have any berries, so who cares? So I don't know what the nervous effect was supposed to be, but you can see it's just kind of like floating out there randomly. Guess I delivered you a win. Now that I think about it, I can rely on the poison guy, assuming he has a poison move at all, to deal with the grass gym. Wasn't really part of the plan, but I'll take it nevertheless. Been having some nice battles? Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Have been having some nice Pokemon battles? Good news, if you can defeat 4 trainers here in one area inside the province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far you defeated 4 trainers. Here's your lovely prize. Thunderwave. Rolling this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. almost walked into those. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to school, see if we can go somewhere or something, I don't know. Hero! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? If you want. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Hero, let's have us a fruitful battle. Challenge my Pokemon trainer Nimona. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. One shot. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Critical hit, nice one. I have a hard time landing those even when I try. I believe the cat here has a guaranteed crit move. That's its signature move. Flower Trick. Palmy. Does Acid Spray even do anything? Yeah, it does deal damage. Doing better than I expected. You're legit, Hero. So keep in mind, if you don't want to play the typing game, you could probably just leave your starter here and mow the sucker down. Failing to use a blast. Think I better pull my ace in the hole. Up, Terrastalize. So this is the game's new feature. It's the Dynamax or Mega Evolution typing. Ooh, an electric type. If only I actually caught that Diglett, you know? Terraslice is always a solid strategy. Gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra type more power. So there's nothing I could do to save that thing there. Let's go for Confusion. Should be able to survive one of these. Would have had a better chance maybe with Double Team. So in case you're wondering, its electric move should be dealing double damage on account of the Terrastalize. It's like every hit is super effective normally. It's just Spike packs a punch. Broke your hat. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing, look at you, taking on a Terrastalized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terrastalize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget you're new here. I forget how new you are to some of this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it's fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as a thanks. Now, Mesa goes his way and just past this gate. At least that's what the at last see where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. I was hoping they let me heal up Ralts and Strudel, but no dice. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advancing technology and all other kinds of stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. So you buy your sandwich ingredients here. What do you want to see first, hero? Food. I'd have you pegged for a big eater. That's smart, you can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, hero. There's a few things that you gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do, grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. I think this might be the exact same as the other place. Bronzong is a version exclusive because that's how you make your Charcadet evolve. Star-shaped sunglasses. Are they that popular at school? I saw a group of students all wearing them. Space relax from the hustle and bustle. So, by the way, this is what you get when you... Instead of going indoors to stores like you used to, you just walk up to the door and boom, you're done. Vending machine, this should be where you get your soda pop, lemonade, and water. Cash. Actually, you walk around the sandwich shop. If I put fillings in like so and then do the condiments like this. Hello, sorry, I was thinking hard about something just now. Research sandwich recipes, you see. Dream is one day to discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. I can teach you recipes too if you like. If I think of new recipes, I'm sure I'll teach them to you. Every kind of sandwich, every way you want it, every which way. So, Mungo Psychic, EXP Fighting. Egg power is how you get dozens of eggs when you do the picnic stuff. Ditto is still in the game, it's just breeding is quite a bit different, and it's not necessarily bad. How is this different from the Sea Breeze just a few steps back? Seafood Fresco. Baratos. Lemon Gelato gives you item drops from ghosts. That is important to know if you're trying to get Charcadet and Violet because you need the ghost drops. We would need the psychic or steel drops for this version. Let's try to find Delibird Presents. You know, I think it's actually supposed to be Bird presents. There's a future Delibird, which might be like the fastest Pokemon in the game. I don't know its exact numbers. Okay, here's your sandwich stuff. So we'll just buy 3 of each, I guess. I guess maybe if we get badges or further in the game, there'll be more for us to pick up. Sure cans. That's still annoying they have to go to so many different shops. So anyway, each one of these has an effect. I'm not going to get the tomato or strawberries for now. And the way you put them together to make your sandwich determines what effect you get when you actually do make the sandwiches. So, I wonder if we can fight the combi. Is this the way in? Like, with the presents in the window, I thought that was Delibird presents, but I don't know. Yeah, as big as this place is, I kind of need to be moving faster. That's not one. Almost walked back in. This is starting to annoy me. They said there was held items, but I'm not seeing anything. Some markers on the map or something would be a little helpful. Please tell me this isn't a cosmetic store. No, it is. I'm hoping there's just going to be another city where I can buy the stuff a little bit more easily rather than trying to find the one thing there. That's Team Star. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get you to the next. We'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Yeah. So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still giving us with that attitude? You're scary, kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The owner of our team's on the line, so we got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Team Star Grunt. Shroodle. Just the one Pokemon. Use Scratch. Poison move should have been super effective. Okay, he learned Bite now. Wants to learn Fury Swipes. .88 accuracy. I can get rid of Leer. I just saw it looked like Shroodle had a defensive nature. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Hero. You don't have to go find randos to battle, you have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, did they pick to fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way, sorry. I get it now, you two have Team Star written all over you for sure, specifically their helmets. But you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? We weren't not doing that. That explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also a perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. You obtain the Terra Orb. Put it in the key item pocket. Holds the power to crystallize. When charged with energy, can be used to cause Pokemon to terastalize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastalize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after terastalize, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally you gotta take special class to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, so I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it fastest in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? Do you want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. So it can recharge on its own, or you can just go to the Poké Center and they'll charge it up for you. Team Star Grunt. Sent out Yungoos. So we saw that on the way in, but I passed on it. Here in Paldea, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. They call this terastalizing. You can terastalize your Pokemon by selecting the terastalize button in battle. When a Pokemon terastalizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terastalizing, you'll be able to terastalize until you heal up at a Pokemon Center, so use the strategy wisely. I think it charges up passively. If it's only Pokemon Center, that sucks. So we're going to terastalize. You can see Leafage is going to get a bonus, so it'll be dealing double damage as if it were super effective. 50% from Stab, and I think 50% from Terra. Your Pokemon burns so bright. And you can see Phoenix is playing Scarlet now. Nice, Hero. You've pulled off terastalizing no problem. Moves of the Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastalized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options, and I think you can change it to anything you want in the post-game. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Thanks. So yeah, see you around. Look at you, Hero, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Since I didn't show Shroodle, Terra type is poison. Yeah, it gets defense at the cost of special defense, so that's why this poor thing got shredded by that Terra dog. This is the famous torturously long staircase to the Academy. Not an easy climb, is it? I don't know what that is. Here we are, Hero. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all the different parts of school. It's totally big enough to let loose in battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Hero, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? It was tough. I probably won't be showing up again. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Hero? Says she sends me down the cliff, just saying. Speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? You saw the fledglings disappear in the corner there? Oh boy. It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. It's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Hero flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Hero. You might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an Eevee backpack, you say. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. Relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Nimona, it'd be so good. If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Class will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Hero. Come on, I'll show you the way. So I know there's a recommendation to keep multiple Pokemon teams if you want to try to follow the level curve. I don't know if I'll be doing that. But man, look at those animations. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right, I'm Hero. So calm and collected, it's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Hero. Alright then, who wants to be first to ask our new friend a question? Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I don't know, everything. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question? I have a question. You had all the trouble enrolling here, so spill, Hero. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't know. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Hero. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jock. So, feel free to explore. Looking for pneumonia? Should get called in the staff room. Do I have to? Welcome. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? Yeah, I'll pass. Hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Exactly, that's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? You don't need to tell me your name. Hero, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. You kid who showed up with the president on the student council. I know I wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise. The fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are... well, I think they've got to be things like this. So right there is, it's not Iron Treads, what's the other one? Iron Tusk, maybe? As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Unfortunately, these are not new evolutions, they're their own Pokemon, which is a little disappointing because I think it'd be really cool if Donphan got an evolution, but this is just prehistoric Donphan. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get these herbs for myself. I'm never good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I never hear the end of it when crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yeah, sure. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just show the place where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. I don't even think the Donphan thing is a Titan either. Titan Slayers have been added to your map app. Path of Legends. Let's do it, and we can move into more. We can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. So you can sell it for a low price. Give the idea some serious thought, please. This is Hero, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean by hacked? It's a freaking Rotom phone. As far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. Just pull the battery. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Hero, you know about Team Star, right? Unfortunately. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah, sure, whatever. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Master Hero. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. I'd say there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say? Pokemon League. Yeah, I don't know. There's 3 ways to go. They make you keep exploring. What class would you like to take? Well, we get to see what a class is like, I guess. I assume he's going to talk about status effects and stuff. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. My class will learn about all the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Hope you'll come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk alongside you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon out inside. Nothing cuter than watching them run around underfoot. Once you let the Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out with balls is such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk alongside you? Near the water. It's certainly true that some Pokemon are fond of water, but we do have floating platforms they can use, so being near the water isn't an issue. Correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Is there even any indoor environments anymore? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things while you're outside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball, yada yada. That's all the time we have for today. See you all in the next class. Took longer to get to the class than to actually attend, but sure. Can I go now? No. Academy rules and regulations? Nope. Staff room. So I didn't know she was a teacher here. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, Kami. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, then. Pardon me. Hero, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. It's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. I don't know if she's part of the Elite Four or not. I didn't really care to look to see what all is there. Which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, sure. Hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong, and they're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. The last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Do they even tell you what type? So Artisan Gym is the grass type that they advertise, Brassius. Like, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. And that's the Victory Road route. Give it some thought. Call Mr. Hero to the Director's office, please. Once again, Master Hero to the Director's office, please. Oh man, I have to walk there. Thank you for coming, Master Hero. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Naranja Academy? No, not really. I see. Do you remember I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way? Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there's a reason I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Hero. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea. It's a site known as Area Zero. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Allow me to get straight to the point. Here, Hero, student ID number 805C393. I don't know if that's actually unique or if there's something significant to it. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yep, that's me. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With? Good to see that you are well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in a position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is why I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. He can be my getaway vehicle. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. Likely it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I think you get one from each Titan or something like that. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Kryden. Dang it. Hello, excuse me. You're still here, Hero. You can call into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? It was just a warm-up. Kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Hero. Let's go check it out. Tachin? From today on, this is your room, Hero. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. It looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you rested up, and then we can battle even more. Take care. I hope I can get out of here rather soon. So I want to try to get a Chark at that. I want to try to get that electric bird. Days fly by quickly after you start your new life at Naranja. Last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Charcadet will be replacing Ralts most likely, since it starts out as just a plain fire type though. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. Not much? It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Excellent, seems everyone is here. Well, then it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Now that I think about it, I probably should have looked into getting a new hat. That's Cyclozar right there in front of me. Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Aw, man. Take care, everyone. Remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, hero? Let's go. As you can see, Cyclozar has already transformed and rolled out. That's just the Pokédex. So I'll tell you where to find the Pokemon, yada yada. Hero. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat some Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know, this is our chance to learn it. Plus there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You can try setting off one of the gyms as your destination, then get on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin? Insider advantage? You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest they check out the gyms. It's up to Hero whether he goes. Hero's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio? Don't go filling us out with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to him whether he goes, right? Hero, your phone's ringing. Hero, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. You need to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. Heads up. That the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fire, poison, fighting, fairy, dark. Fairy is a weird one. Starfall Street. And those are your 3 routes, folks. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up some real nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be in? Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Hero's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. Thought it was up to Hero to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Hero. Bye. What was that all about? Hero, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. Gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the real thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, hero. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream is tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What do you come out for? Oh my gosh, you come out because he said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, hero? So, plus is how you hop on Kryden. When you get on his back, push B to have a jump, leave over obstacles, press plus to get off again. I would have preferred its front to stay the way it was instead of trying to do the whole motorcycle gimmick thing. Oh, it transformed now. It really looks like some kind of weird cyclozar. As long as you got Kryden, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. If you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd set out from the East Gate. Since Hero's actually going to be taking on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. This is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, hero. Treasure hunt's begun. Special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure all your own. So yeah, this is going to be kind of weird when it comes to pacing, I think. So normally it would be like going to a new town, finding the gym, and fighting it, but not quite an option here. Chansey supply. So they deal drugs. Good to know. And the whole herbal remedy scene, though. Shurikens. No, I don't want to go back in. That was awful. Here's Delibird presents. Miracle Seed's a little pricey. Kind of was leaning towards this, but I can't afford that. So I'm gonna get this for the for Spike. So that's 20% boost to leafage or something. Anyway, let's run out the East Gate, just see if there's anything exciting out there. Maybe we can catch the Magikarp. The whole creation of the terrestrializing thing has to be like a godsend for Gyarados, because you can get rid of his crappy water flying typing with his quad electric weakness. You can make him a proper dragon, or whatever it is you so choose. Nope, other one. So I'm doing this just to make sure the terrestrialized thing is fully charged. And yeah, this is going to be a really anticlimactic video, but ZL is how you lock on. When we pick up next time, we'll actually head out the gate and see what we find. So till then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.